You are fatphobic.
No, this is Patrick. Am I fatphobic? Guess we'll find out. So, today's conversation is basically going to be non-scripted, and I'm just straight talking from the heart, about this whole TikToker who made that video that kind of blew up in the fitness industry, and then also just the idea of body positivity and fat phobia in general. And I will warn you, if you're looking for me to bash them, it's not going to happen, because it's just not me. But I'm going to give my opinion on it. So, I don't even know where to start with this, because like I said, it's not scripted. It's just straight up, just me talking. I guess I'll give my thoughts on what other people think body positivity should be first. I think that the people, and by the people, I mean the people me and you both know we're talking about, the people. They think that since they do not want to better themselves, that they are simply able to say, hey, body positivity, all bodies are beautiful, your body is beautiful, my body is beautiful, and that's their excuse to not have to do anything. That's honestly, truthfully, what I think goes through their heads when they say the whole body positivity type thing. But what do I think is body positivity? I think that body positivity is just wanting to look like what you want to look like. If you want to be heavier, then you can be heavier. But here's my point. Obviously, I don't want to be fat. A majority of the people watching this video don't want to be fat. If you want to be fat, I honestly could care less. I do not care. I don't. Like, go be fat. But the problem that I have, and I've mentioned this in TikToks before, but I wanted to clear it up in a YouTube video. The problem I have is when you try to normalize being unhealthy to other people to make yourself feel good. If you want to be fat and you just walk around fat, live your life, talk, have a conversation like a normal person, go to work, go home, go to bed, fine. But if you are fat, and by fat I mean overweight, like unhealthy, obese, like at risk of like heart conditions, and you're going around TikTok saying I'm beautiful and you should be fat because body positivity, that's what I have a problem with, because you are now, it's almost as if you're like promoting death. Like, it might be a stretch to some people, but it's honestly the truth. It's almost as if you're promoting death when you are saying you should be fat and you should not worry about being fat because body positivity. Because the I believe it's the #1 cause of death in America is heart disease. And how is heart disease caused? In, I'm not really sure if I should say some or most cases, I'm not 100% certain of the facts, but how is heart disease often caused? By obesity. So you can't go around promoting something that is pretty much killing people. Like, it is killing people. And so that is why I say, if you want to be fat and you want to walk around and live your life and do your thing and not tell anybody on TikTok or friends, family, that you should be fat because body positivity, I have no problem with you. Live your life. I respect you, honestly, I do. But if you are walking around like some of the people on TikTok, being fat and saying you should be fat too because all bodies are beautiful and body positivity, I don't respect you. I hate you because you are promoting death. You are trying to bring those people to you because you do not want to work hard enough, or you think you have to work hard, but you really don't. It's a simple, easy lifestyle changes. That you are trying to draw them to you so you can be even with them and you don't have to do anything yourself. You don't care about body positivity. That is your cover-up. And as of the lady in the thumbnail, who was saying if you work out for a better body and not for health, then you're fat phobic. Well, golly, I guess I'm fat phobic. I work out because I want to look good, because my body is a representation of me, and my body is my trophy. Those two reasons, and probably those two reasons alone. And then also health, of course. I work out for health. I want to be healthy, 100%. But what this lady failed to realize is that working out to look good, and when you say look good, I think you typically mean like, you know, leaner and whatnot. And if you're lean, you're not fat. So in that case, you got to kind of understand what I'm saying here. Looking good technically is working out for health, because if you look good, chances are you're not fat and you're healthy and you're in a healthy weight, and that's health. That's health. So the lady missed out on that point. So my 2 points. My body is like my trophy. Like, I build it up, and it's something that I'm able to show off. And I don't mean show off as in like literally show off. I mean show off as in like, I work for this, I create this every day, I go to the gym every day for this, I sacrifice eating cheesecake at dinner for this, like, I do all these things for my body, you know what I mean? And then also, your body is a representation of you. Personal preference, I personally, if I were to see a heavier person, an overweight person, and I would never just assume something. If you have like a medical condition or something like that, no, that is not fair. I'm not going to judge you because you have a medical condition and you cannot control something. But if you are not actively trying to change and you have no existing medical condition, then I am going to deem you as, I don't want to say lazy, because you might just like the way you look, and it is what it is, but I don't even know the word, like, just not for me, like, not for me. If you want to look that way and walk around and look that way, that's fine. I respect you as long as you're not putting it on other people, but it's not for me. And I don't really know if I'm going to get hate for that or not, but no, like, it's not, I don't want to repeat the same words, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But that lady was completely wrong, saying that if you work out to look better, then you're fat phobic. And she really did get it. She got a ton of stitches and she turned off her comments, and she was saying that that the reason she turned off comments was because people are just rude and nobody was actually giving her criticism. And there was some people giving her criticism. Joe Stank on TikTok, he said straight up, like, I understand that you're trying to help people with eating disorders and recovering from them, but this is not the way to do it. He was giving criticism. But either she didn't see that, or she didn't want to talk about it or whatnot. But bottom line, you shouldn't go and attack people. If you have an eating disorder and you're fat and you're trying to work on it, you're not even included in this conversation. Like, you already won. You're trying to work on it. We're not even worried about you. We like you. We appreciate you. We want to help you. Like, go you. We're not talking about those people with eating disorders that are trying to better themselves. Those people are excluded from the conversation. They already won. They're trying to better themselves. They're on our side. We're talking about the people that are fat, are able to do something about it, have no reason not to, and their reason not to is because all bodies are beautiful, and they, in my opinion, are just straight lazy. And that goes back to my point of they are promoting death. They are literally promoting death. There is studies shown that obesity causes heart disease, and heart disease is the #1 leading cause of death in America. So, once again, I don't even think it's much of a stretch. They are literally promoting death. Promoting death. And that's just not for me. And like I said, your body is a representation of you. If you look heavy, and I'm not going to assume, but if I found out all the facts were as are and you don't have any existing medical conditions and whatnot, and you look heavy, I'm just going to assume that you don't care much about yourself. Because if you're overweight and you have no reason not to be, once again, fine, as long as you're not putting it on others, I respect you. But I just think you're lazy. And if you're not lazy, doesn't matter to me. I don't want to be with somebody that's overweight, because I care about the people that I'm with, and I don't want them to die from heart disease, which is the case. So yeah, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, give me your input. But there was just kind of two topics of conversation in this video: the whole idea of body positivity, and then that whole situation with the lady. But I'll sum it up for you. Be fat all you want. I respect you, as long as you're not putting it on other people. If you're putting it on other people and saying body positivity and all bodies are beautiful, trying to promote it to other people, you're promoting death, and I hate you. Simple as that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me your input. Thank you guys so much for the support on the other videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, anything you can to boost the algorithm. If you guys aren't familiar with the whole YouTube thing, literally anything that you are able to do boosts the algorithm. So do it. Help me out. I appreciate you guys. We're doing bi-daily uploads as of right now, but I'm thinking about changing it back to daily uploads because I have some goals that I need to get done, and I feel like the more I post, even if not everybody's interested in watching me every single day, that it'll still help me from people that do enjoy literally sitting down and watching my videos. I've had somebody send me a picture of them watching my video on their laptop. Shout out to you. You're the GOAT. But yeah, that's it. I don't like to ramble on. Nice and simple.